Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. It's early morning in our home. Yesterday it rained like nobody's business, yeah? Our home is on a full disaster. That's why you're seeing at the gate here. It's almost impossible. Hautajua kufanya kazi, Liam. Utajua? Sema good morning. Sema good afternoon. Sema good evening. So we are here. We are trying to fix a mess that happened last night. If this one was not here, all our sand could be washed. Anyway guys, a very beautiful morning to you. Good afternoon and good evening. We're coming live from our home here in the village. So last night, I think in the last full month, we've not had much rainfall like this. So it's a blessing, but I don't know if also some people, maybe somewhere, their things have been washed away. So we're going to take also a small tour around the village. But before that, there's something that has happened. Enda mama kubadilisha leo nikuja. Sawa? Liam has slept here. Mtu umeja? Nini meja? Daraja? Salama. Hii mbona ni noma sana. Poa sana. Yaani hata daraja imeziba. Look at our bridge. Asijui ni mchanga ama hakuna wheelbarrow. Jose, hakuna wheelbarrow hapo nyumbani. Hebu jaribu tuone kama ni mchanga mzuri. Wewe uko sawa?
Mchanga. Sana mzuri sana.
Sasa tuweka wapi?
Sasa weka.
Hebu jaribu kuweka hapa tuone.
Hapo.
Ama tena utaosha.
Hapo wewe.
Just look at this guys. We build a bridge so that it can be easy for us to get in, but yesterday it was full disaster. There was a lot of rainfall. I don't even know where to start, but this is the mess. This is what has happened. There's a lot of sand. I don't know what is happening also in the river, but we'll go there. Just look at this. Look at this. Like it rained a lot. I don't know. I just don't know. So some time back, we had a problem accessing our home because of this road here. So even the water was not even going towards the river. It was going this way, down here to the maize. I don't know guys, where to even start from. Tungekuwa na wheelbarrow. Unasukuma tu ndani.
Mchanga. Sasa mtu tena ndio anaendelea kutoa.
Watu wanatoa? Sasa utatokaje?
Wapo ndani. Ndio sehemu. Kuna kitu pale tumefika.
Jaribu sasa tena wewe tukiweka hapo si tena mvua ikinyesha tarudi ndani. Just look at this. Hebu kuja na hapa koleo na hapa tuone. This is like a full, more than even 2-3 tippers. Wote ni mchanga. Salama kabisa. Benada kuna wheelbarrow yenye iko huko free. Ama zote zinatumika?
Zinatumika.
This is Mr. Bernard rocking his new boots. Unafaa kunavaa hivyo. Si unavaa slippers. Si iko sawa kabisa sasa?
Iko sawa.
Vitu zingine zinakuja leo. Nafaa nikuletee meza, kiti na kati.
Na nini na neti?
Na neti. Na neti. Hizo vitu zitakusaidia. Unaona vile mchanga hapa tumejaa nao sasa. Sasa tujue. Unajua ni mchanga mzuri kabisa.
Yaani mchanga mzuri. Sasa tutatengeneza mchanga watu weke hapa.
Sasa nitaweka wapi? Tena ikinyesha sasa.
Shida sana ni hiyo sasa.
Yote ni mchanga. This one is very good sand. Unaona? Hii unajengea kabisa. Hii ni tipa mzima iko hapa.
Mpaka huko.
Because if we don't remove this, then if it rains again, it will be disaster. Huu ni mchanga kabisa mzuri. Ama tutafute wheelbarrow.
Ukuje moja uchukue moja pale. Si naona kama ni 3.
wanatumia zo ama uende basi tulete uteremke na moyo. Jose. Twende angalia kama kuna wheelbarrow huko juu kuja nayo. Yeah. You see even this one. We cannot even pass. You see? It's a total mess, like everything is destroyed. Meanwhile, let me take you to the river. Unaweza endelea kutoa labda weke hapo kando kando hivi kidogo. Akikuja ni kubeba tu. Lakini vitu zimeharibika. Ni aje Mike? Popo. Just look at this. I don't know if it's only my place, but yesterday's rain at night was too much. And you know we live close to the river, but a good thing sometime back, I think 3 weeks ago, the government tried to maintain the road, so at least they opened the waterways, so water was just flowing. But the last time we had a disaster like this was when we had a hailstorm. When you had hailstorm, at least rain doesn't destroy, but hailstorm, it's the worst. And this, I don't know if this is a mine, a gold mine. I'm seeing some new site over here, somewhere there. People building. I don't know if they're mining gold, but I don't want to interfere with their business. Anyway, let's go to the river and see. Hey, the rain was a lot. The rain was too much. But also, you know, a few days ago, we were crying because, you know, most of our crops were getting destroyed. So the sun was too much, so things were drying up. And God heard our cries and gave us too much rainfall. So now people are celebrating. So hey, I'm seeing this guy here. This is like gold to him. He's mining a lot of sand. A lot of sand. This one today will make a good selling. Niaje? Hey, this. Hey, naona shamba iko safi kabisa. Mmepambana? Iko smart kabisa. There's this very nice guy here doing kales planting. Hey, it looks beautiful. I think I also want to start a project up there where we are doing construction of a wall, just a small section to plant kales. Kales these days has been very expensive in our village. So if you find somewhere at least you can plant something, yeah, it can really help. Just look at this. These guys are mining sand like nobody's business. All this is sand from here. All this. Actually, you can sell this close to maybe even $100. There's a lot of sand here. We thank God that we have a wall. At least it protected our sand. Just look at this. I know even the sand at my place will be clean like this. Very clean sand. Kia Mungu mugwere. Hata kwangu unajua hata daraja imezibwa. Imejaa mpaka full. Hata ile itakuwa safi kama iko ile.
Hii mchanga ni safi na. Hii mchanga.
Njota yangu ile bridge imeziba.
Bridge gani?
Ile huko wenye naingilia.
Hiyo.
Itakuwa safi kama hii,
Safi sana hiyo kwanza tutoa vizuri sana ile. Pale kuna tegea pale hapa.
This is Mr. Itembe. How are you? How is everything? Nashukuru mvua ilikuwa mingi. At least you're getting something. Hey, mchanga. Na mtoni huko kumejaa hivyo hivyo. Ni hapa tu juu.
Ni vile hii lilimo.
Yeah. Just look. I think it's because, he's telling me it's because the road was dug. That's why it was clean. So any blockage, you get a lot of sand. So want to go up there and see if we can get close to a tip of sand. So this is our river. It almost even broke the banks. This one. But imagine down here there's nothing. There's nothing. How are you? You're good. You're harvesting. I'm seeing Mr. Synthetic. Kwani mchanga umehama? Umeenda barabarani? There's a lot of blackjack. Let me find a way. That's my brother Sintake _1. They own this land here, so he had planted some maize and beans. Oh, una harvest beans? Iko tayari ama ya kupika? Oh, yellow beans. Oh, nice. Hey, you know, as we are crying, there's a lot of rain. My bridge, I'm very much good. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, how are you?
I'm good.
Yes.
Guys, it's Sintake _1.
Yeah.
We're in the office.
You're in the office.
I'm in the office.
Making a killing.
Yeah, you know. So these are harvesting yellow beans.
Yellow beans.
Yeah, these are unique.
And yellow beans is very expensive.
Yes. We thank God
Yeah.
for the harvest.
Yeah.
Because now this is what we do.
Yeah.
We put the food at the table.
For sure.
Yeah.
You know, last week most of us we were saying the rain has disappeared.
Yeah.
But again, God
people
had.
are lamenting.
Yeah, people are lamenting.
Actually, people are lamenting.
but now things are okay.
Things are okay. But now,
Yeah.
don't take it easy, because if I take it easy,
Yeah.
it's going to rot in the farm.
The maize, the beans are going to rot.
Yeah.
You see, like this one, if you leave it for like
Let's say a week.
a week in the
Done
again
and
in the
dusted.
shamba,
Start
they will
germinating.
start germinating
Yeah.
again. Yeah, so
So-
that's yes.
Guys, we're ready for business.
Yeah.
You may holler what's up.
Yeah, if you want yellow beans, you know, these days people are not preferring the red beans,
Yeah.
so they are turning into yellow beans like this. So
Mostly the people who have ulcers and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
And you know this one, there's that gas.
Oh, it doesn't have gas.
It doesn't have gas.
Or the yellow beans.
The yellow beans doesn't have gas.
So guys,
No.
if you are maybe in Kenya, in
See how
Nairobi,
they are. Maybe
or
somebody-
anywhere, kindly contact Sintake.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, this is even what we ate last night.
Yeah. Oh,
And chapati, yeah.
would have said I would have given you at least something.
I think I will come for it at your place.
You
Or,
just hit me out, up.
and you know, a kilo
Yeah.
is like, how much did I buy? 150?
150 a kilo.
Yeah, 150
Those
a
are
kilo.
dried ones.
Yeah, dried
No,
ones.
The best ones are
Yeah.
also fresh.
Oh, fresh from the farm.
The golden one,
Yeah.
they're actually good for harvest. Man, of the green ones,
Yeah.
it's for family use, consumption.
Oh, so this one
Now
is
this
for
one business,
commercial.
this
one is for home
Yeah,
use.
because it will dry up
Ah,
with this kind of rain.
All right, Sintake.
So,
Hi. Yes.
thanks for your time, guys. Check me out.
At Sintake _1.
Sintake _1.
Na kuna matotoni.
Hapa matoto.
Muko poa? Yeah, welcome to work. Yeah. So that is Mr. Sintake. He's actually on YouTube also. You can go check him out. Sintake _1. So he's also a farmer. Oh, I'm going with the yellow beans. Let me put them here. Yeah, so some people mix. You can plant your maize and then you mix with beans, but also it has a lot of work. But at the end of the day, also you can sell your beans, and also you can sell the maize at the end. So you know, these guys have given me so much hope with the sand. So I want to go to my place there and work like nobody's business. It's close to a tipper, even 2 tippers I think they have harvested here. This is what I was telling you about this one. In my last video, I was telling you about this medicine. Very good for skin disease. People who have skin conditions. You bathe with it, and then all your skin conditions will be over. So let's go and see what you can harvest from the rains. Just look at this clean sand. Clean sand. Very clean. And you know, if you don't remove it like on the roadsides, the water now will start passing on top of the rain. Some time back I heard the government had given a warning, like nobody should be doing this. But sometimes it's a must. For example, you say at my gate, we cannot even pass. So we have to remove the sand from the bridge to avoid future problems. Because again, if it rains today, then everything will be destroyed. And like we spent a lot of money building that bridge. I love this farm. You know, every farmer's dream is to see rain. You know, the more it rains, at least you get something. Your vegetables we'll be okay and everything. So guys, it's early morning. It's around 8 a.m. Just woke up, found our gate blocked by last night's rain, but a good thing also, our tank is full of water. So it's a mixed reaction, but I'm happy nothing was destroyed. I've also confirmed with Bernard about our upper site. I think I'll take you there so that we can go and see what is happening. Sorry, I'm breathing heavily. It's a mountain, you see. It's like a hill, but we thank God we live on top of the hill. So there is home. Hey, our house looking beautiful. Amazing roofing, really beautiful. Also, my cousin is doing her roofing today. She's called African Ruby. I think we'll go and visit her, maybe in this video or in our next, so that we can also support her and motivate her for the good work. There are a lot of sand miners on the road. They are happy for the rain. A lot of them are ready to do something. I'm seeing even Liam. Mchanga ni mwingi. There's Mr. Liam running. Nishatoka huko baba. Ngoja kwanza. Acha kwanza tutoe mchanga hapa. Very good sana. Umevaa hadi gambut. Kwa mchanga uko sawa kabisa. Acha tung'ang'ane tuone tutoe hapa. Here also. It's blocked. Here we are. Work is going on well. Was preparing Liam's breakfast just to ensure that he gets something. So we are here. You see, even our sand, I don't know. I think I have to do something also with our sand. Like, since we don't have gutters in our house, you see, like the rain keeps washing away our sand. You see, like this area, all this has been washed away. I don't know if there's a gutter here. Oh, there's this gutter that brings a lot of water. So this is the sand that we collected from time to time. I usually try to collect sand as much as I can, especially during this rainy season. Wherever we get something small, we bring in sand. So here we have like I think 5 tippers. So wherever it rains, sometimes it gets washed away, like seriously. You see these lines here. So there's a lot of our sand that has been trapped down here, but at least also it's helping us to, I don't know, to landscape our home somewhere. All this is sand. All this, you can imagine, there's a lot of sand. Even a lot of it has been washed inside here. This is what we build, at least to help us like trap some of the water, because when it rains like last night, if you don't have any outlets, it's a disaster. The water, you just have to find a way of taking the water outside your home. So for us, this is the area where we opened. There's a small outlet here. This is the area where we opened. It really helps a lot. It helps us so much, at least in ensuring that the excess water that we have in our home is washed outside. So this is our gate area. In the morning we couldn't even pass, but now you are seeing at least it's somehow passable. So we are still trying to remove the sand inside here. This is the match that we have removed. Some are here. So what I think is the problem is this place. Like, the water doesn't find an easy way of going inside the trench. I think I don't know. These red ants. It's a total mess. You know, some time back the tractor came, but it didn't open this way here. You see, so I think that's why this small caravan is being blocked here. Like there's no easy way of the water. Hey, everywhere. Hey guys, this is what I'm talking about. The red ants are everywhere. There's so much. And you know, in our culture we believe when you see these ones it means there's still a lot of rain coming. Actually it has also started drizzling. There's still a lot of rain, still so much rain. So we'll try our best to see if we can open this place to avoid like our caravan from being blocked. So this is the condition, you can see. But everywhere, even in the market center, I was in Nyabohanse village, and even our mothers, the ones who are selling in the market, they are really crying because some of their stalls have been washed away. So it's a disaster. But at least we want to try and remove this sand so that we can see. Yeah, umeingia ndani.
Sasa unajua
ndani ni tope.
Ndani ni mchanga. Ni mchanga, lakini sasa
kufikia.
Unajua?
Usikae
kwa vyovyote lazima tu niingie huko kwa sababu bila kuingia wewe nani.
Na upande ule.
Yaani umejaa mchanga hadi kule hivi ule.
Yaani hata hakuna hata mwanya.
Mwanya bila kusafisha hiyo sehemu na manasi.
You see guys, you cannot even see.
Lakini siku zote unasema kazi ni moja.
Kazi ni moja.
Work is from the heart.
Lakini mchanga ni mzuri.
Mchanga ni mzuri. Mzuri kabisa.
Unajua kitu cha maana unajua ni kufungua pale.
Ni kweli.
Unajua kama pale bado pameblock hivyo.
Unajua umeona kwenye hiyo sehemu hiyo.
Ya inafaa bomolewe kabisa.
Bomolewe kabisa, ina maana
ingeonekana.
Tofauti na hapo, ina maana hata tukitolea tu mchanga
utarudi bado.
Vyote lazima tupatajia tena, ina maana pa tufungika.
Yeah, so guys, we are talking about this place. This is the sand. Imagine we have removed, these are like maybe 10 wheelbarrows we have just collected from this area. So we need like to find a way of opening. Ni huu?
Ni haya manani.
Yeah.
Ina maana moja kwa moja tukishazibua tukipiga mtaro hivi.
Maji yatakuwa yanaenda
moja kwa moja.
Na hii ni kazi.
Unajua kila kitu ni kazi. Unajua
yes.
Hata ukiangalia kwenye kuhusu mambo ya mvua. Mvua ina faida na mvua ina hasara.
Mvua ina faida. Faida kwetu ni mchanga.
Faida ni mchanga, pia vile mazao naamini ya kwamba yatakubali.
Is talking about also the maize. At least they will grow.
Hello guys, welcome Nasto amazing YouTube channel. My name is Yo kama Yeyo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Kwanza kabisa natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnao support ndugu zangu wa channel YouTube, wakiwemo Blaza Maro, Blaza Mayugno, Blaza Nasto, Miss Fle, Vanessa James, Yeyo kama Yeyo. Ningependa tu kusema kiujumla YouTubers all, nasema ni asante. Na pia kwa siku hii ya leo nina imani kuna baadhi mmeelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji. Kwa wale mlioelekea katika majukumu ya utafutaji, ndugu zangu Yeyo kama Yeyo, nawatakia tu kazi njema. Na kwa wale mliopo katika shughuli za nyumbani, vile ningependa tu kuwatakia ndugu zangu kazi njema. Na kwa wale ambao hamjisikii vizuri kwa siku hii ya leo, ndugu zangu, ningependa tu kusema Yeyo kama Yeyo, poleni. Na kwa wale ambao ni wagonjwa, ndugu zangu, ugua pole. Pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa ndugu wote mnaoipenda kazi yangu Yeyo kama Yeyo. I really appreciate. Pia haina budi natoa tu shukrani kwa wale ndugu wote mnaonisupport Yeyo kama Yeyo. Ni furaha kubwa sana. Alafu pia haina budi ningeweza tu kusema God bless everyone abundantly. Abundantly. Alafu pia naweza nikasema tu thank you for supporting pia Mr. Fle, thank you for supporting Mama Vanessa James, thank you for supporting my brother here, it's Nasto. Subscribe amazing this channel, road to success. Watch video till the end, comment, like and share. Please subscribe, it's Nasto, road to 100,000 subscriber. Check me out Yeyo kama Yeyo. Please subscribe Yeyo kama Yeyo, road to success. Kijumla ndugu zangu, nawatakia tu kazi njema na heri pia vile na mafanikio Yeyo kama Yeyo.
Thank you Yeyo. Yeyo is wishing you all an amazing day. So the challenge we have is opening this space. This is the biggest challenge that we have. Like, the water doesn't find an easy way of going. You see, like, the water was passing up here, going like this, just trying to maneuver so that it can find a way. So we need to remove like all this. I don't know how we'll do it, but it's a must, because maybe the next time the water will try to find a way inside our home and maybe even demolish the wall. So we are here, but first of all we have to take the sand in. You know, this is good sand. We cannot like throw it away, because also it was brought by the rain. Nasemaje? Inapelekwa ndani. Sasa acha tuone penye tutapeleka. Kuna hiyo space hapa katikati. Yeah, utakuna sio kama itapanda. Kama ni mbao utaweka. Ingemwago huko. Yes, kuna masato hayo utakuwa unajaribu kupanda juu. Utajitengenezea hapa kanjia, tumwage huko juu. Juu hapa hivi itaoshwa tena. We are trying to say that we should pour the sand maybe somewhere here, because it can still be used. Actually, we need like a lot of sand, because you know, also during tile installation we will still need the sand, and also in our home is still under construction, also plastering. So somehow it's a disaster, but also somehow we are saving ourselves. Actually, most of this we used to collect from the gate area, the caravat, like I think half. So we are trying to see how we can control. But one thing I'm happy is when we built this, because you can imagine all this would have gone to the gate, given us like a very big problem. Yeah, this is the challenge of sliding gates. Even in the morning, like, I don't know, but one day I will demolish this gate. You see, like, you can't even see the rail. The rail is somewhere here inside the mud. Even the gate is not on the rail. See, so sliding gates are a big problem. Rain in rain ni mvua. Haya, endesha kwenda huko juu. Hapo sikuja watu wanafanya kazi, sawa? Just look at the way Liam is. Cheza kwenda huko baba. Endesha kwenda huko juu. Tupeleke hii. These are These are total disaster that we have here. Liam, cheza huko ndani. Telling Liam to play inside. Imagine, but it's very fine sand. This one, even plastering, you can actually use this sand. It's the best. You know, this is the sand that finds its way to the river. You can see all this. So for tile installation, you just sieve. We remove the big stones. Liam is saying mchanga soft. So we want to see how many wheelbarrows we're going to take in. See? It's very good. Huko juu utapanda. Ndio lazima uweke mbao. Hizi panda. Ndio hapo ni mchanga. Hapo hizi panda. Hapo ni mchanga. Hebu jaribu. Hiyo ni, hebu jaribu uone. Hiyo ni mchanga iko hapo. Imeganda. Hebu jaribu uone, lakini hapo nadhani ni mchanga. Lazima uweke mbao hapo. Hapo kiasi kitosha. If we put the sand here, all of it will be washed away. And also we don't want to mix with this. You know, these three, these ones are pure river sand. So there's always sand for plastering. There's always sand for making blocks. So we have different grades of sand depending on the softness. So this one can only be used maybe when you're putting the floor, when you're putting your tiles, or building or making blocks. The one you're collecting can be very good, but for plastering you need like pure from the river, you know, from the river has already been sieved, so it's usually very soft. But the one from the road, you can only use it to build. For example, this one doesn't select. This one you can use any sand, but for plastering you need the grade 1 only. So that's why I'm telling you not to mix the two. Hapo ni kunaoma. Eki mbao yako tu ianzie hapa. Ingeanzia hapa chini kabisa. Liam, pole pole baba. Hii mbao inafaa ianze na hapa. Ianzie tu hapo. Baba. Ukijaribu umalizie ingine. Hakuna mbao ingine?
No, baba.
Jaribu angalia. We're looking for some more timbers. Toa hii hapa. Akani kafupi. Hivyo sasa itaenda. Hivyo itafika. Jaribu kusukuma tuone. Naona hiyo inaenda. Umekwama. Hapo sawa. Yeah, like that. So we want to take all the sand inside so that it can help us. Guys, we're here. Gani? Hizo mbaya wachana nazo. We are trying our best to open up this area. We even, you see, like it is totally blocked. Yayo has even recorded in there. Blocked. Hey! Sorry. So also, you know, we need to open up this area here.
Yeah.
Because if we go like this, it can be maybe a week's job. So you can just open like this.
By the way, shortcut.
I've already started opening up here.
By the way.
So that distance. Hapo ni parefu.
Hapo ni
kuna uchafu. So it's very hard.
Yeah.
But also, let me show you the amount of sand we have harvested. There's
a lot, and also a lot of mud. Yeah. These ones.
So we have cleared this area.
This side too.
Still very deep. But you know, if we had not built this, it will be a big challenge.
Why?
Like all this, you know, would have blocked the gate. You see, at least these days we don't suffer a lot. The mud in the gate.
Yeah.
So we have close to, you know, if they sell for your wheelbarrow here in the village, a wheelbarrow is like around 80. So you can imagine the amount we have just gotten for free.
For free.
So this is the sand here. It's a lot.
Yeah,
you know,
lots.
This is very good sand. This one you can put tiles.
Plastering.
You can plaster with it. You can build. So we are just collecting some sand slowly. A good thing also, this one you can mix. You can get maybe 2 wheelbarrows of the best and one for this.
Yeah.
You know, right now the prices are very high.
But I think
10,000.
but there's a lot of rainfall. I think the only time the prices should go up is when it's a dry season.
No, right now, you know, they're saying it's very hard for them to. It's very hard for them to move. Yeah,
to remove from the rivers.
river. Yeah.
Because the rivers are full.
Yeah, they're getting stuck there. So they can spend the whole day in the river.
Okay.
We want to clear this area. Like this one was totally blocked. You see, even water was passing up here. You see, like water was going on the road everywhere. So we are really trying our best to open up this area.
Okay.
Also, we're planning to plant grass here. You know, once you plant this type of grass, this one, I think that will be our next project. This. So we want to plant this type of grass here. Like we landscape the front area. We plant a lot of grass. Yes.
Okay.
Kulete maji.
Ikuwe kama hiyo.
I think hiyo ndo nitajenga.
Sasa urefu ufike hapa hivi.
Ndio mifuko.
Mifuko inatoboa maji.
Yeah. We used to put bags here. So I think
I can kama hiyo. Hiyo mamalia wamekaa.
Tunaweza koroga hata ya zege kabisa na chuma.
Bas.
Chuma ziweko katikati. We put some timbers. Metal in the middle. And then we pour ballast. Pour some, so that it can easily direct the water. See, here it's where it passes.
Hata ishikane na hii.
Yeah, ishikane na hii. Koroga kabisa. Ukuta. Berlin wall. Yeah, we can. Yes. What do you have to say?
That's a nice idea. Yeah, at least it will prevent the dust, right?
The mud.
Yeah, the mud, I mean.
Na pale waweke sasa gunia. Unaona pale cha chini. Waweke sasa tena gunia hivi.
You see, even our neighbor there he was the one who all the water went to. You have not walked. Come and see this side. Hata unadhani ni mchanga sijui. Kuna mchanga. Mpira wako uko huko ndani. Iko ndani. Hebu kuja na yako leo tuone kama ni mchanga. Lakini hii ni landi ya mtu.
Hiyo ni mawe iko hapo.
Hii ni mchanga.
Mawe iko.
Baba.
Hebu chota hapa tuone. Kidogo Liam.
Mchanga.
Kidogo baba. Hebu.
No. Mchanga.
Lakini si mzuri, uko na mawe ndani.
Kuna mawe. Juu hapa ni mawe ya.
Hia. Hapa
ni pale fupi.
Chimba. Chimba nikuonesha.
Mchanga.
Unaona? Ni mzuri.
Hii sasa ndio inavaa ndio plus
ama block. So the rain was too much. The rain. Sasa baya tuwezi toa hapo. Unajua hapo ni kwa shamba ya mtu. Yeah, but now we cannot mine sand.
Lakini sasa siko juu.
Hiyo ni shamba ya mtu. Unajua ni labda hata ana hiyo plan. Yeah, so hatuwezi, we cannot interfere. Yes. So as we are just focusing on our own home. Like this, you see, Yayo is the one who is really struggling. He's in there, guys. So we want to open up this whole area. To be like this. Whew, here we are, guys. Just imagine we have managed to open this. You see, I think this is what we had been missing for a very long time. We didn't remember to do like this. You know, water is a very funny thing. You have to give it space. So at least now the water coming from the village can pass through this area all the way to the river very, very easily now. You can even see now our area here. You can see now till the other end. You see, it's not, just imagine the soil was full up to the top area until it was full. I also have my friend here, Mr. Muruga. Yes. Muruga, how are you?
I'm fine.
Congratulations on finishing your school.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's called 844 system.
844 system. Yeah, Muruga just finished university. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for graduation on December.
Oh, December.
Come December,
Yeah.
we'll be graduating now.
Yeah.
Officially getting the degree.
Yeah.
Bachelor of Science.
Bachelor of Science.
In education.
In education. Actually, I also want to thank a lot of you. There's some people who came through. I remember some time back, Muruga had a fundraising. We invited our friends, our subscribers who are watching here, and most of you showed up. We supported Muruga. It was over 100,000.
It was 150.
Imagine, yeah. Because Muruga was having a arrears of fee. So some of you came up for 3 years. You can imagine we paid since second year, third year, and fourth year. And fourth year we paid like almost the whole fee for those 3 years in university. You can imagine how expensive it is. So him finishing school, I also want to thank all of you for making it possible for him to finish. Education in Kenya is not cheap. I'm sure there are some students who didn't finish,
Yeah.
because of of fee.
Some deferred, some have never come back to school because if you have a problem with fee,
Yeah, you cannot.
you cannot sit for exams.
Yeah.
You just defer.
Yeah.
And then if you defer, you'll not be able to move to another level.
Yeah.
So you have to finish
Your level first.
For example, the second, let us say second year. You have to finish the second year so that you can go to the third year. You can't be allowed to go to third year. You haven't finished the exams.
The exams.
So they know you
So
will pile.
It's like just postponing your problems.
Yeah, you know, they can allow you go. You can be sitting in class, you read, but you can't do
exams.
You can't do exams.
Yeah. So guys, I want to thank all of you. I hope you remember Muruga. Thank you so much. It was like 2 years ago, or 1.5 3 years.
3 years.
You can imagine, guys. It was 3 years ago when we helped Muruga here to pay his school fees for university. He was studying in Rongo University. So now he's done with education. So I really want to thank all of you who came up, who showed up. May God bless you all abundantly. Yeah, so here we have a problem. Yesterday it really rained a lot. So we were trying to open. You see also this other side. We have decided to pile the mud on this area. But also I'm thinking maybe I will build, maybe using some blocks here, the way I did on that other end. I will try to raise so that no water passes through this side. But the main factor is we had not opened the exit. We had only concentrated on the entry area, which is this, but the exit had a lot of problems because during construction of our house here, or of our home, sometimes we used to clean our home, and then the tiles, the bricks, we used to pour them somewhere there, so they ended up somehow like blocking this area. But for now we have opened this area, so even if now it rains, we won't be having any problems. But these are the challenges of having a home. Yeah, you have to deal with problem after problem. From time to time you try to find what can you solve, what can you improve in your home, until one day you have like a perfect home. So my suggestion is, I was even telling you that now we can even try to plant some grass, this pember grass that we have in here, this one. I think soon we will try to levelize this area. We plant, you know, once you have grass like this, it really reduces erosion, like washing away. Because now we have done this, I also had an idea, maybe using stones, we build something like a block here, so that the water that is coming does not again wash away this soil. So we can either use blocks, we build maybe like 2 layers all the way to the main road, so that the water, a good thing here, it's like a corner, so it's a curve. You see the road here is very wide compared to other areas. So even if we build like this, it can easily help the water to be flowing towards the river. Anyway, let's rush to our construction area. We go and see what is happening over there. The progress of the wall, I believe, is also amazing. I've been there, but unfortunately I didn't do a video, so let's rush up there. You can see also Yeyo. Yeyo has really worked hard. Also this place, you know, it was somehow washed. There was a ditch here, So we're trying to levelize so that the car can easily pass. Yeah, so these are the challenges that help us to realize what we have to do to prevent maybe further problems. Here we are at the construction site. So the other day I showed you how we make these, I think they're called pillar covers, these ones. Yesterday also it rained a lot. There's a lot of rainfall. Just look at even the clouds. I'm sure even today it's going to rain so much, you see. So sometimes it really gives us a problem when we are working, like we have to cut short our work. We brought the gate. Let me show you guys. We've made the gate for this area, you know, because of security reasons. We started with this so that the guys staying here can just be focusing on one area. You know, once you're in here, you lock here, maybe you have your stuff. At least if this area is closed, it's much more better. It has really rained. The main reason why the main reason why we are also trying to do plaster, you see this area is very open, so there's a lot of water coming from the top area. So we want to really focus on plastering, you see, so that we can cover these areas. So when you're doing plastering, especially for the foundation, kindly use waterproof. Waterproof is one of the best. We have used a lot of bags of waterproof, but it's really helping a lot, like a very big area. A good thing, it's somehow slanted, so if water comes maybe towards the wall, all of it tries to find a way all the way to the gate. But also once we do like plastering, I think we will try to bring the soil towards the wall so that we can make somehow like a road that leads to the other area, so that in case it rains, there's a lot of water, all of it can be washed to the main road. So we are starting with the downer area, doing plastering. Vipi? Mbona umesimama? Wezi niharibia kazi. Unauza nini? What are you selling? How much?
20.
One. Hebu tuone. I can buy maybe one. I think I have some 20 bob here. This is 15.
Even 15 and 20.
Oh, you got 15? Nitafutie 20. She's selling. Oh, umetoa wapi mahindi na bado mahindi ni madogo?
Kama shamba Nasto.
Kuna wenye walishapanda zamani? Hii ni 20. Ama
15.
Oh, mpea 20. Ama nipea mawili basi 15. So this is 30 bob.
Yes.
So this is my sister here. She's selling some maize. Haya, we biashara njema.
Sawa.
Okay. Yeah, so this is boiled maize. You can see some people have already. There are those who plant very early. We call them sabora. Sabora means plucking. So there are people who target selling boiled maize or selling maize for githeri. So they start very early to plant. So they don't usually harvest. They don't leave them to dry. That's what I mean. They don't leave the maize to dry in the farm. So once it's mature, they remove it, and then they sell now to the people who are boiling. So also this area here, guys, just look at this. This is the back area. So we started with this area because, you know, it's raining a lot, so it's a little bit cold, and also the foundation was somehow big. You see, it's a mud foundation, so we want to, the inner side we have already plastered, so we want to also focus on the outer side so that we can cover it nicely. This area, because of also these trees, it's really giving us like a very big problem in terms of drying up. There is no sun that is hitting this area, so we want to focus on it. We finish it first, and then now we can go to the other side. To the other side. So that's how we are installing the pillar extension. Before you put in ballast, you have to pour first some water. Just look at what is going on here. think I'm reacting to the cold. So we are trying to plaster this area. We try and see if we can push. Maybe by tomorrow, by God's grace, we finish this area and then we move again to the other zones. We have stayed here for long, quite some time. Kwani tena ilianguka hapo? Ilianguka? Eh? Wenye nimetoka hapo? Mbona inaanguka hivyo sasa?
Sehemu ni wet, so ukijaribu kwenda kuikata kumbe ndani kama hapa. Sana sana kwa hizi pillars, unajua zirudi zikachapiwa hizi pillars. Sasa ziko smooth. Ukichapa unafikiria ndani imevuta kumbe haijavuta. Ukienda kupitisha nini mara hivi
inaanguka.
Sana sana ni hizi pillars ndio zinasumbua.
So you see these areas here, these are giving us a very big challenge. They are falling off. You see, like this. You know, a funny thing about cement, once you put it, you have to leave for some time and then you can continue. But the start up to this area, somehow it has accepted, so they're trying to push. You know, there are some areas which are a bit long like this. There are some areas which are also short, depending on the structure of the land. You know, they're not equal. So that's the challenge. Hey, I'm seeing also Bernard has really done an amazing job here. He has opened a very, very nice. Unajua sasa wakisha hii plastic isha, hii wire msitupe. Teka mti hapa. Tuzibe kabisa. Hapa. So unajua itakuwa njia tena. Kweli watahapa hiyo njia. Itakuwa njia sasa, watu watakuwa wanapita hapa wakivuka. So lazima uzibe. Yeah, wire. Sikuna wire ilibaki huko.
Kuna wire kwa.
Tutachimbia mti mmoja hapa. Pige wire kabisa, mtu asikuwa anapita. Na huko mwisho pia tuzibe. I'm telling Bernard, you know, if we leave it like this, one person will start as a shortcut. One, the next, slowly. Until now it will be like a road. So we don't want to put a road here. Because, you know, the owner of this land, we talked to him. So he agreed we cut the wire and then we cover. I mean, we use it to build. So now once we are done, we have to block this area so that no one passes on this side. And also it will encourage, it will now become like a toilet to the passers-by. But if we cover this area, then it will be very easy. Bernard, wacha mambo mingi. Unamwambiaje? Stress, usitafute stress.
Namwambia unajaza hera, lipa kwanza. Ananiambia ninasahau.
They're telling Bernard to find a wife. You know, in the village here, most people, if they see you are single, they just want to tell you to find a wife because you're working, so that all the money that doesn't just go to your stomach. You find someone who can help you to eat your money. Anyway, we're here, guys. We're also installing the pillars. Oh, Muruga, come on. This is for Muruga. So our borehole, this is not the final look. We just did this because of the rains. But once you're finished with the project, we will demolish. We raise it a little bit high. We just try to protect the water. You see, like yesterday, trust me, all this sand will have gone in here. But at least we built this. So it's really helping us like to clear this area. Yeah. I want to try and finish the pillars before it rains. Umefunza kijana amekuwa fundi kabisa. Kijana sasa naona ako na experience. Namna huyu. Unajua leo? Yes.
Leo ni Labor Day.
Today is Labor Day. Yes. That's why we are doing labor.
Supu ya miguu ya ng'ombe hivi.
Labor Day ni work day. Siku ya
holiday, yani ni holiday ya Labor Day. Watu wapumzike. kufanya kazi.
Oh, leo
Sasa kama leo ingekuwa ni nchi zimeendelea, siku kama leo tungepewa overtime, yani tungeongezewa kitu kama
overtime. Oh,
pesa ingekuwa double.
So Ubaya, we are a third world country.
No.
This is actually my classmate. He's called David. So you know, today in Kenya is a government holiday. It's called Labor Day. So he's telling me, if it was in developed countries, today everyone who shows up to work will be given an extra wage. Oh,
Yes, today is a holiday.
it's a holiday.
We are supposed to rest.
Oh,
We laborers.
but unfortunately, we are at work
But our bosses are not doing something.
because of the
being at
condition.
work is not an issue.
Yeah,
But are you giving us something extra?
overtime.
Like overtime.
Oh, we didn't know. I thought it was for
Actually,
government
it's like,
officials.
it's like
But it's a government
a
holiday
holiday allowance.
for government officials.
Not for government. All laborers.
All laborers.
Yes, even me, I'm a laborer. I'm working for
You're
you,
working.
So at least you have to
Yes.
do
To
something.
see how I can sort you. Maybe you can have this
No.
maize.
After
Yes, but how is life? Oh, tuendelee.
Life is
Juu ya mvua.
Life is tough, but we are trying.
Yeah, we are trying.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's actually called Dayton. So he was in Dubai some time back, but now he's in the village. I'm happy also that I saw him today at work here. You know, we have to try our best and do something, because the moment you decide maybe to just sit at home, then it becomes an issue. But once he's here, at least we can see some work. Hey, itabidi tung'ang'ane. Mvua. Yeah, the rain is on our necks. Hey, mvua inakuja kabisa. The rain is on our necks. Want to try, so we've done the first, but at least they're not so long. So what takes time is this process. Like every pillar you have to demolish, you set again. So this is the hardest part. Kazi ngumu ya hizi pillar ni hizi. Kumwaga ni rahisi.
Kumwaga ni rahisi.
Oh. This is Mr. Dante.
Yeah.
Our assistant engineer.
Yeah.
But is in a songa. Yeah. You see, he has done like he has done this, and 4 of them. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so this is the 6th. So this is the 6th. So that is the hardest one, because every pillar it has its own shape, especially the extension. So this box cannot fit here, so you have to again remove the nails, you set it afresh. Then I think putting the ballast is not that hard. So this one takes like almost 3/4 of the day, because of also the shapes. See, like this one and this, they're not the same. This one also has to go a little bit high, so even the heights, they're not the same. For example, if you see this one is a bit short compared to this one. You see, this one is very long, but we are trying as much as we can to make them like all of them just have one layer. But I'm happy that we are finished. We are 3/4 done. I think in the next 2 days we will be at the main gate. That's where we'll now be talking business at. Yeah, so we're trying to push slowly. This is the final look. Let me show you. After the pillars are sorry. Yeah, it has cut. So we have a new door. This is our first gate that we are going to put on the other area. So it's brown in color. I hope this is the color. You know, sometimes men are colorblind. So we did a very nice design. Also, what I like about it, like it has also this area for opening. In case someone leaves maybe through this gate, they are able to lock the gate from outside. So this one, maybe we are going to install it tomorrow. We're going to install it on the other end so that you can lock. And then now the other gates will follow with time. But for now, this is what we have made as we try to push our work slowly. But inside we have done the whole plastering. The only area I've seen coming out is this. I think it's because the other side also we have not done plastering. But in the course of the week, I'm sure everything will be done down here.